Good evening. This is Houston Bennett with Week 3 Advanced Visual Frameworks, term 1308. That's right. Just like the last couple times, going to show you on the iPad. There we go. See there. I think I may have jumped the gun a little bit on part of Week 4 because I just went ahead and put the native features for storage and notification in with my Chuck Norris API to in order to save the joke. So these are actually now all the pop-ups are actually now notifications. Bling, bling. And I hope you heard that. That's a beep. That took quite a while to actually figure out how to make the noise. And then of course we can always bring back all the stuff. And then the other button, the emergency beacon, ties in the geolocation and connection, makes sure that there is actually a connection. It finds the Wi-Fi and gathers. What this kind of blew my mind. I didn't think there was actually a GPS in the iPad, and so I think it's actually gathering this data based off of my my IP address. I don't know for sure, but there it is. And I could not for the life of me figure out how to get this button in the middle or the text in the button because it's round to be centered in the button. But that just ties back to my horrible design skills. I just can't figure this stuff out. Yeah. So we're going to be right back with the Android emulator. So we'll see you in a sec. Here's the Android emulator already kind of running, ready to go. I did really try hard to get all 4 of them to work both ways, and the only one that really doesn't quite work right is the geolocation, and I can't figure that out either. The emulator has the GPS in it, it's turned on. There was one setting that said if you're running a Android emulator like 2.x or something, you needed to have the higher grade signal turned on, set to true for the in the geo call. I have all that set and it still doesn't quite work right, but either way I have at least 3 of the 4, well at least 2 of the 4, depending on how you look at it. It saves just like it does on the iPad. Sorry, I still all my debugging stuff in there. So there's that. Ha. Saves it. Yup. So it's saved and it doesn't beep, but again, all of those pop-ups are notifications, so those may or may not count. But the local storage does work, so ta-da! That's the one that we just looked at. These are the other ones I've done from testing. And let's go back here. And again, the connection works here. It pops up, says you got a 3G, a pretend 3G connection, but my geolocation does not work. And I don't know why, because it's not throwing the error callback like it should if there was an actual error, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But like I was saying before, either way you slice it, at least 2 of the 4 work on both sides, 3 depending on how you want to look at the notification part. But there we go. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again next week.